Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
It is Saturday afternoon football here in the WFL. It's the Wizards traveling all the way overseas to England to take on the Monarchs. So Orlando can clinch a playoff spot this week. Wait, can they? Actually, no, they can't. Well, maybe they could. They could clinch a playoff spot this week. And London knows they need to win this game or else they are out of the playoff race in both divisional and wild card contention. Glad you can join us this afternoon. I'm Commissioner Preston Vargas here inside at Parliament Stadium here in London as you get a quick look at the playoff picture. And that is correct. Those match except the standings. But we come into this game with overshadowing all the playoff hype in the game is Tyreek Hill, the Monarchs wide receiver. In real life, he plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. He had an incident, a child abuse incident that they have to reopen the criminal case against him, so he will not be playing today. And we are underway from London, England, as this is going to be a return from inside the 10. Will be returned out to the 29. Also, we decided it wouldn't be right to play him as soon as we heard the tape. And as you see, Josh Rosen, he's been having a good season so far. The Monarchs are at 5-5. They really need to win this game. They want to make the playoffs.
All right, here we go.
Rosen gonna hand it off. And the running back, Miller, will be down at about the... Now let's see the London offense. Coming up on 2nd and 7 for the Monarchs at their own 32.
Here we go now.
Here's Rosen looking to throw under pressure. Gets it off to Miller, trying to push through. He gets down to the 36. And now let's get a quick look at the defense for London and how they line up. It is 3rd down and 4 for the Monarchs from their own 36.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Here's Rosen in the pocket, looking to throw. Has time, he'll throw right side, and that is complete to his receiver, Charles Clay, for the first down. That's an 18-yard play. First down and 10 for London from the 46.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Here's Sutton in motion. Rosen gonna hand it off down the middle to Miller, and he goes down there. No, that's Mays. Let's take a look at the notable inactives for the Wizards. They're missing Brackens and Marvin Jones due to injury. Brackens is out for the season. Marvin Jones, we don't expect him to be back this season. They'll get a screen off to Mays, and he will go up to the 45. It'll be 3rd and 9. Let's get a look at that. Screen set to Mays, and he gets plowed. Third down and 9 for London from the 45-yard line. Rosen in the pocket looking to throw. Over the middle, and that should have been intercepted. But instead it falls incomplete, and it'll be 4th down and 9. That's a nice pass deflection there by 37 on the Wizards. And they will, actually they're going to go for the field goal attempt. A 62-yarder. Kicks low and no good. It didn't have quite the carry. They travel a long distance though. But it falls short, no good. Let's see how close it was. Alright, that did travel far. Now we'll get a look at the Orlando offense coming out on the field. We'll get more in depth with them as we'll get the starting lineups in. Here's Kane. I'm going to hand it off to Bell. Bell gets stopped on the first play from scrimmage, and it'll be 2nd down. Second and 8 for Orlando at the 46. Keenum throwing right side, and that is complete out to Carrington, I want to say. Excuse me, that's Cameron Meredith. That was Cameron Meredith with the catching. He gets the 1st down. First down for Orlando at the 36. I think London's about to blitz. They have Meredith in motion. Keenum under pressure as he throws, and it's incomplete. I think he was trying to get it off to Bell as quick as he could, but that unfortunately falls incomplete. Coming up on 2nd and 10 from the 36-yard line. Watch the blitz at the bottom of the screen. And Keenum goes down for the sack, and that's Ryan Shazier with the sack. And he gets his team a 3rd and long. Let's see, Keenum. I called the blitz. Look at Shazier there. He is splits through the line. I don't think the line even saw him. Third down and 18 for Orlando at the 44-yard line. Keenum looking to throw, rolling. Has time in the pocket. He's going to tuck and run it, steps out at the 41. Not the smartest decision, and they will punt it. That punt will trek toward the end zone, and that is a touchback. So on punting, touchbacks will be brought out to the 20. And now, while we got a minute, let's take a look at the playoff picture. You see Orlando there at 7-1. That playoff picture is presumably correct. Well, the Elks, the Blues are supposed to be in there. Instead they had the Marshals. That pass should have been intercepted, but a lucky one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 for London from the 20.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Here's Rosen. Looking to throw. Has time in the pocket. Now he throws left side. And he steps at the 21. That'll bring up a 3rd and 9. Third and 9 now for the Monarchs from their own 21-yard line.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Here's Rosen. Throwing open receiver complete. And he is going to the 30, to the 20, the 10, touchdown London. What a play. Who was that? That was Cortland Sutton, the starting wide receiver. He is the #1 receiver this week due to injuries and suspensions. But Cortland Sutton comes on the scene, gets a pass from Josh Rosen, gets open, and goes in. And the extra point attempt for London. Kick is up and it is good. 7-0 is our score here in England. Now for a moment, let's get a look at the temperature difference. Right now, here in London, it's 53 degrees. And mostly and partly cloudy. Back in Orlando, it is 82 degrees and sunny. So, it's much warmer there than it is here. First down and 10 for Orlando from their own 25. Keenum to hand it off to Bell, trying to rush through. He gets down to the 30. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. And so with that we reach the end of the quarter. Seven nothing is our score. We'll be back after this. The WFL is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company, and by EA Sports. It's in the game. I'm Commissioner Preston Vargas here in London, England, as Orlando is driving. They trail 7-0 to start the second. Keenum tosses it out left side. That's complete to his tight end 86. That'll be 3rd and 1. That's Uzoma. He gets up to the 34. It'll be 3rd down and 1. And I think our graphics just jinxed Le'Veon Bell. Or I just jinxed him. They'll hand it to Bell. Bell gets down to the 39. It'll be a first down for Orlando. 3 rushes for 12 yards for Le'Veon Bell on the day. And he gets his team a first down. Just get another look at that. Sweeps it to Bell. And he goes down right about there. First down and 10 for Orlando at the 39. Watch the blitz by London at the bottom of your screen. Right by the 40-yard line. They're going to hand it to Bell. He'll get up to the 41 and 2-yard pickup on that will bring up 2nd and 8. Second and 8 for Orlando from the 41. They're going to hand it off to Bell. Bell gets tripped up. Did he get the first? I think he did. Yep, referee is signaling first down, and he gets it. Let's take another look at that. He gets tripped up at the end, but he got the first down. First down, Orlando from their own 49. Bell gets the handoff rolling left side. Pushing through, he goes down to the 45. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 4. It'll come up on 2nd and 4 for the 45. Here's the snap, play action. Keenum throwing a pick. It's intercepted by Ryan Shazier. First interception of the day, 5th of the season for Shazier. And the London Monarchs get the ball back. So as you know, with Madden 20 coming out, we've officially announced the WFL schedule. Well, not the complete schedule, the dates. So here are the dates. The season will be starting the weekend of August the 9th through 12th. I'll tell you the rest after this play. Is you got a handoff to Mays. Gets a stiff arm in, goes down to the 41. The first championship game will be on December the 14th of 2019, and the second championship game will be played on the 9th of May 2020. First down and 10 for London from the 41. Gets it off to his receiver. I don't know who that was. That was Sutton again. The guy who caught the touchdown makes another play. Also, the championship game for the WFL will be held on May 25th. As we reach the 2-minute warning, London leads at 7-0 and they have the ball. We'll be back after this. Coming up at the half, we will recap other games and preview the games coming up at the half. 2nd and 7 for London from the 39. They have Mays going out wide. Rosen gets it off to Clay. Clay trying to push his way through, but gets down to the 26. That's a 13-yard pickup, and they will hurry up to the line. First down and 10 at the 26 for London. They'll give it to Mays. Trying to spin through. He gets 4 on that one. They hurry to the line. 2nd and 6 for London for the 22.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Here's Rosen looking to throw. Over the middle. That's incomplete. Intended for Charles Clay. They will come up on 3rd down and 6 from the 22.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Rosen throwing over the middle. It's complete to number 24. That is They'll tell me in a minute. That's Sean Blakely, one of the interim. He was just signed this week in the wake of the Tyreek Hill incident. Floats it up toward the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. That's Charles Clay. And the Monarchs extend their lead 13-0. Well, London wanted revenge. They're getting it right now. As a Charles Clay score right there. Well, it looks like our pylon camera. Oh, we are going to go to the VAR as they see something that they want to take a further look at. Let's see, one. I think they got that second foot down with possession. I think they're going to call that a touchdown. And so after further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It's a touchdown. And they will get the extra point up and good. 14-0 is our score. They're going to line up to kick it. This will be returned from inside the 5. They'll turn out to the 20, so I'm going to estimate a 19-yard return. Yep, I was correct. 19 yards. And there's Case Keenum. It needs to step it up if they want to win this game. But London, with that score, they're showing that they want to taste playoff football for the second straight year. First down and 10 for Orlando. Here's Keenum looking to throw. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Looking. Dumps it off to Bell. He steps out of the 20. I don't know why he would do that. Will be 2nd and 10 for the Wizards. Here's Keenum. Dumps it off to his tight end Burton. He goes down to the 46. Timeout is called by the offense. 3rd down and 5. Here's Keenum throwing it right side, and that is complete. And a timeout called by Orlando with 42 seconds to go after the first down. Keenum has time in the pocket. Time's running out, and he goes down. Joey Bosa gets the sack in. And it'll be 2nd and 20. Keenum tosses it and incomplete. They will come up on a 3rd and 20 for Orlando. They'll hand it to Bell, and why would you do that? If you know you need a score, why would you do that? And London will call a timeout. 4:13 left in the half. Excuse me, that was a mistake. It was 4th and 13. 18 seconds left in the half. And they'll boot it away. And that goes in the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down and 10 for London from the 20.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll hand it down the middle to the 23, and by the looks of it, I think that's going to be the last play before half. And so we reach halftime. You know, our halftime tradition. Let's get a quick look at the stats board. And there you see Orlando's only dominating in rushing yards. So here's the halftime report. Let's get a look around the league. We will recap first the Mexico City OKC game that happened last night. OKC won that game by a score of 21-3. Now Mexico City needs a loss by San Antonio. And speaking of San Antonio, let's get a look at their game against Sacramento. Sacramento can clinch a playoff spot today. And now, let's get a quick look at the Chicago-Dublin game tomorrow. Dublin is in contention to make the playoffs. If they win, they'll tie Toronto. And for Chicago, they are liking what they see here. And we'll see what happens in the second half of this game. I'm sure Chicago fans are watching this game and they like what they see. Dublin fans don't care about what happens in this game. This game doesn't really concern them. They'll take a knee for the touchback. Here comes Case Keenum. The Wizards get the ball first in this second half. Let's see what they will do. They'll come up on a 1st and 10 from the 25. There's the snap. They'll hand it off. Down the middle, that's Bell. He'll go up to the 27. It will be 2nd and 8. Second and 8 for Orlando from their own 27. Here's the snap. They'll give it to Bell down the middle, and he will go up to the 31. That'll be a 3rd down and 4 coming up. They're down and 4 for Orlando from the 31-yard line. There's the snap. Keenum throwing over the middle. That's complete to Treadwell up to the 39. That's his first catch of the day. And that gives Orlando a 1st down. Let's see that again. There's Treadwell there. Going up on 1st and 10. 6 for 9 passing for Keenum. Keenum in the pocket. Slings one left side, and that's caught by Meredith up to the 48. And that gains a 1st down. Let's take another look at that. That's a nice play by Meredith. First and 10 for Orlando at the 48. There's the snap. Handoff down the middle to Bell. He gets stopped up at the 47. That'll be 2nd and 9. Second and 9 for Orlando at the 47. Here's Keenum. Over the middle. That's complete to Treadwell again. He will get it up to the 32. That'll be another 1st down. Nice play by Treadwell to get the 1st down. Excuse me. First down for Orlando at the 32. Here's the snap, play action. Keenum throwing left side and incomplete, intended for Burton, but the pass was deflected. Let's get another look at that. And that throw falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Orlando at the 32. Here's the snap and handoff down the middle. And Bell goes up to the 28. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Third and 6 for Orlando at the 28. Here's the snap. Keenum. That throw is incomplete. That really should have been picked off. And here they go for the field goal attempt here on 4th and 6, about a 45-yarder. Kicks up. And it's good. 3-14. Orlando trails here. As they'll be this one away. This one will be returned. Here comes Rosen back on the field. First down for London for the 30. Here's Rosen looking to throw. Has time in the pocket, throwing left side, and that falls incomplete. And that'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10 for London from the 30. Rosen tries to set the screen, but that's punched away by Michael Pierce. And it falls incomplete. They come up on 3rd and 10 for London. I think Orlando's about to blitz. Rosen. Looking to throw, throwing left side. And that is complete to his receiver, Blakely. Moves the chains for a 1st down. Rosen handing it off to Mays. He will go to the 44, and it'll be a 2nd down and 9. Second 9 for London from the 44. Rosen gets the handoff to Mays, and Mays will go up to the 47. And they'll bring up a 3rd and 7 on the play. Third down and 7 for London from the 47. Rosen has time in the pocket, throwing left side, and that is incomplete with 2 seconds left on the clock. And that's a punt toward the sideline that goes at the 36, and that is how we end the 3rd quarter. So here, London leads by 11. Here's some highlights from the 3rd quarter. Back here in the 4th, let's see if Orlando can manage to make a comeback. Keenum throwing left side, that's complete to number 85. That is his 1st reception And who is 85?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I don't know. Probably see on his nameplate. Is that Lawson? That's Lawson with the grab. First reception of the night. Second and 4 for Orlando at the 41. Cheatham trying to set a screen to Bell, instead overthrows him, and that falls incomplete. It'll come up on 3rd and 4 after we see the replay. Wait, okay, we're getting started now. 3rd and 4 for Orlando at the 41. Keenum throwing left side, diving catch is complete. And that brings up a first down for Orlando. That's a nice grab by Burton. He just lays out there to get it. That's how you catch a ball. It seems overthrown. First down Orlando at the 47. Keenum has time in the pocket, rolling right. Keenum looking. Keenum dumps it. I think that's Burton. That is Burton. He gets only 4 yards to the 44. That was pretty much a weak dump off, in my opinion. Second and 6 for Orlando at the 44. Here's Keenum. Looking, throwing over the middle. That's complete to Treadwell. Yeah, I think that's going to be a face mask called against London.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So that's against Tremont Norman for the face mask call, and that puts Orlando into the red zone, down to the 15. Adding 15 yards on that face mask call. It's going to be first down and at 10 at the 15. Here's Keenum looking to throw. Has time in the pocket. Now dumps it right side, and that wasn't a good decision on his part. So come up on 2nd and 12 from the 17. Here's Keenum. Time in the pocket, rolling. Throws it away. He had a receiver in the area. So quickly becomes 3rd and 12. They need to get a first down here. Keenum, play action. We're going to throw it toward the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Trey Burton is in. And we now have a 1-score game. And I think there's some shock and awe to that. Trey Burton stands frozen. So they're going to go for 2 to try to get this into a 3-point game. Keenum rolling, dumps it off. Bell doesn't get in, so it'll be a 5-point game. Orlando now trails by 5. There's still plenty of time left. 3:54. They can get a stop here, force a punt, and then get the ball back and score. They could try to win the game, possibly. And that goes out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Monarchs back on the field. What they need to do is hold possession. Try to run some clock. And I think they're going to start doing it here. Rosen throwing it left side. That's complete to Sutton for the first down. Coach isn't happy about that. And let's see. That's not Cortland Sutton. So they come up on a 1st and 10 from the 40.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
You're going to hand it off to Mays. He goes up to the 46. And I think we're going to really start seeing some clock being winded down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4. They're going to run the clock here. 2nd and 4 for London. Pressure coming. Sets the screen. And Mays gets up to the 47. What our peers think, I think this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Yep, that was the last play before the 2-minute warning. So we'll be back and see what transpires here after the break. We're back here in the UK. London has the lead 14-9. They come up on a 3rd and 3 from the 47.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Keenum. No, that's Rosen gets a shot up to number 19 and a timeout called by Orlando. 19 is Sutton. So London comes up on a 1st and 10 from the 38.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Here's the snap handoff play down the middle. And a timeout called by Orlando, their 2nd timeout. They have 1 more remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and 10 for London from the 38-yard line. Handoff down the middle. Mays gets up to the 32. Final timeout called by Orlando. They need to get a stop here on the next play to possibly win the game. So this is a big play for both teams. 3rd down and 4. Play action. And the ball's fumbled. It's picked up by Orlando at the 48. They didn't need to waste time there as they conserved about 20 seconds of the clock. Oh, I'm sure this is going to get we're going to get a check. Let's see. Ooh, that's close. The crowd is reacting. Keenum's coming back out. I don't know if we will get one. So we won't get a check by the VAR, as that's a clean fumble. So Orlando lines up 1st and 10 from the 48. Keenum tosses it up, and that's batted down. Orlando has no timeouts left on offense. 2nd and 10. Keenum floats it right side. Oh, what a catch! No time to celebrate as they hurry up to the line. 1st down at the 32. Keenum has time in the pocket. Throw it complete. A complete strike to number 83 up to the 11. Gotta hurry now. 1st down at the 11. Still got plenty of time. Keenum has time in the pocket. End zone! Touchdown Orlando! They take the lead. Trey Burton's second touchdown of the day. Excuse me. It's a big one to give Orlando the 1-point advantage with 59 seconds to go. He definitely got both feet in. They're going to go for 2 to try to make this a 3-point game. Keenum tosses it. Can he get it? And they're calling him short. What? I need a replay. I thought he stick to his. I thought he stuck the football out to get it in. Let's see. Oh, that's not a good angle. I need a better one. Here's a view. Possibility. And no, I think one of his knees was down just before he broke the plane. It was close. I think he should have put the ball in the other hand to get the 2. And that'll be a touchback. Brought up to the 25. So London doesn't necessarily need a touchdown. They just need to get into field goal range to at least at least a field goal to win the game. And I think they can get that on this drive. Here's Rosen throwing left side, and that's incomplete. Coming up on 2nd and 10 for the 25.
Now let's go. Blue line.
Gets the ball off, and that is incomplete. Intended for Charles Clay. So they come up on a 3rd and 10. Come up on 3rd and 10 from their own 25.
Here we go now.
Orlando's going to bring pressure here. They toss it, and that should have been picked. Game over. I think that would have been a pick 6. Here it is, 4th and 10. They need something here.
Here we go now.
Caleb looking to throw. Excuse me, Rosen. Tossing it deep. And it's cut! It's cut at the 36 to keep the drive alive! They're gonna hurry up. They still got timeouts left, but they don't want to use them. 1st and 10 at the 36. Rosen looking to throw under pressure. Now he's gonna run with it. Trying to push the ball through. He's down at the 22. They're in field goal range. 1st down for London from the 22. Rosen handing it off. And a timeout called with 15 seconds to go. Now with the last timeout, you're in the 17. I would take a knee, run the clock down to about 2 seconds, and then kick it. But in these rain conditions, I don't know if they would want to necessarily do that. So they come up on 2nd and 5 from the 17. They'll head off to Mays down the middle. Going through, gets the 1st down. Up to the 17, they will call their timeout with 11 seconds left. Here comes the field goal attempt. Orlando has no timeouts, ties to the kicker. Here it is. To win the game, kick is up, it's good! London takes the lead, 17-15. An interesting final 2 minutes. Orlando will need to. This is a touchback. They got. Okay, they got to do something here. Or he needs to get down 2 seconds from the 28. They don't have time to. They don't have time to go for a field goal. They need to get in the end zone now. First down for Orlando at the 28. They need to get all guys deep. Can we get Keenum Heroics throwing? And that's incomplete. And London escapes with the win to keep their playoff hopes alive. What a win by London. This win keeps their playoff hopes alive as they will go up to 6-5. One game back from first place Toronto, and they have one game left. But for Orlando, they are in a bit of a pickle. And as it looks like we made an error with the Chicago standing. We'll correct that as soon as we can. But Orlando will fall to 6-4-1 with one game remaining. We'll get that computer error fixed to see what happened and if we can correct the Chicago scoring line. So London wins 17-15 here in London. I'm Commissioner Preston Vargas here from London saying so long, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Link is down in the description below. And don't forget to join us later this afternoon at 5:30 for Columbus versus Memphis at 5:30. We'll see you in the next game.